I get out of prison, I'm 30 years old. I've been gone down there 10 years. So my little brother that was under me, he was home at the time. Just came home on parole, but he was on the run too now though. So he was only home for like 9 months. And I was only home with him for 14 days. Literally 14 days. And he went back to prison. So then my other brother that's under him, he was already in prison too. He serving a 10-year sentence. He walking the 10-year sentence down. He got next year he'll be home. So I'm basically now, it's just my youngest brother, my baby brother that's 21 right now, 22. He out here with me. He's still young. He was a kid when I got locked up. Feel me? Like baby steps, like 10, 12 years old type of stuff. So it just me and him. My other brother got locked up 14 days later though. You feel me? So my mom, she's still doing good. She out the hood type stuff. So that's why I'm liking. Like we ain't had no. Our fathers, he wasn't in the house. So my mom had a husband though, but he ended up going to prison too. So like I say, it was like the way we grew up. We literally imitated the people that we was around though. So people that we was around was in the streets, locked up. Yeah, we just liked the bad stuff for real. I don't know why, but we was fascinated with it. So I don't know, man. We just grew up different though, man. Everybody started doing what we want to do. I was the first one to go to prison. My brother that's under me, no, my youngest one that's under him went to prison after him. So it's 2011, I went to prison. My younger brother went to prison in 2012. Then the one that's under me went to prison in 2013. So we all went back to prison, back to back type stuff. So, and we all sat in there till we all did time there. I did 9 years in prison.
What was it like for you the first time going to prison?
I only been to prison once, so it's like when my first experience in there, like first day touching down. Yeah, I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie, but I came from when I went to quarantine. I get learning stuff from people that been in prison already. Like go in there, be on you, man. Don't go in there being none that you not. Don't go in there stealing. Don't go in there doing none of that weird stuff in there, man. Don't mess with no fags in there, man. No boys. We will say that. Don't mess with no boys in there. So that's how it was. So I got to learning about that. Then I told you I've been growth and development under that concept since the street. So they got to telling me like, yeah, your bros gonna be in there hard as hell. They gonna be in there deep as hell. So let them know who you is. Even when I first touched down, I still kind of sat back and watched the guys, found out who they was, and still watched them. I ain't just go straight hang with them. I knew guys from the streets and stuff for real. So I was straight for real my first time being in prison.
Did you ever bump heads with a family member in prison?
Michigan prison system, they don't let brothers be in the same prison for real. So we all got the same mind, so we can't be in the same prison. So I bumped heads, yeah, with the dude who put me down with this boss horse. Yeah, I bumped heads with him. That's my blood cousin, but we bumped heads because on some gang shit. He a blood, I'm a GD, and our gangs was colliding in there a lot, though. You feel me? So we like, you know, I know you go ride for your bros, and a lot of blood niggas in there I knew from the streets, though. You feel me? So he was like niggas I was cool with, but I ain't gonna lie, they got put down as bloods in prison, though. You feel me? But it's still all love, though. You feel me? I've been GD since then, but they know how it is. I'm in here rocking with my bros. I'm GD before anything. But yeah, I bumped head with my cousin in there before though, man, on that type stuff. But it was all love. We ain't look at each other. We ain't hate each other. None of that stuff, man. We still talk to each other to this day. I'm still holding his brand down, his vision down, this boss hard.
All right, so you get out of prison and you jump into the studio.
Yep.
All right, so what's going on now with the music, bro?
Man, I'm just really starting to focus on it for real, man. Like, I'm trying to get this. My cousin right here, he got me focused on this for real, man. Like, everything you hear, like, All the music that you been hearing dropping stuff, he been behind everything, man. So he got that vision. This 5-letter family, that's our record label, Circle of Self-Made Man. So we just pushing this vision together though, for real. My cousin Zay too.
Yo, yo. Hey, any artists you working with, bro?
As far as outside,
You talking to me or cuz?
Yeah. Any artists that you working with as far as collaborations?
Right now, I'm just me personally. No, not really. I'm just on. I'm working with like all people in the 5-letter family right now, but I do want to start branching off. Like once I get a little nice, good buzz out here and get a nice stuff how I want it is in the city. I want to start messing with other people in other cities though, for real. In Michigan though, for real, right now.
Shout out any rappers?
Man, shout out to 5-letter Chief, 5-letter Mang, 5-letter Bricks, Jay Swan, Cash Kid, Peasy. That's the guys right there. Oh, my hot boy Rose, Big Chop, Baby Boy Jones. I'm all the people I be banging up right there.
Where you see yourself 5 years from now, bro?
I hope 5 years from now, man, I'm somewhere chilling for real, up top somewhere, man. I want to have my own record label too. I want to have everything steady though, for real. I'm about to have a daughter in like 7 days, so I'm really just trying to be on grind, but I just want to be on top though, man. Like my whole mind frame is on grinding right now. So 5 years from now, I see myself up somewhere. If I don't blow in the music, I got people around me that's going crazy with the music right now, and that I want to start having them go crazy with the music. Our label, this 5-letter family, we about to take off this year though, man. And I feel like we really about to be up this year.
Let me ask you this, man. If you could bring an artist back from the dead to work with on your project, what artist would you want to bring back from the dead to work on your project?